I'm a queen. If you love me, I'll give you everything. The ruins of the third moon of Havron were quiet, except for the soft humming of the dying wind. Captain Elias Thorne stepped carefully over rubble, scanning the ancient violet stone halls of what once had been a palace. His orders were simple: extract information, map the site, and leave. But nothing about Havron was simple. As his torchlight passed over a broken archway, something shimmered in the shadows. His heart skipped. He raised his rifle, activating the scanner on his wrist. No heat signature. No movement. And yet, he wasn't alone. You shouldn't be here, a voice said, smooth and regal, echoing softly through the corridor like silver bells on wind. Elias turned slowly. There she stood, tall, radiant, with skin like pearl and eyes of glowing violet. A long cloak fluttered behind her, though there was no breeze. A crown, cracked but still shimmering with embedded crystals, sat atop her head. The last queen of Havron. You're real? He whispered. I never stopped being real, she replied. But you're the first to see me in 300 years. Ghost? Elias asked, or are you something else? She smiled. I am alive, bound to this palace by blood and memory. A queen without a people, a ruler of nothing but silence. He lowered his rifle. Something about her presence softened the air, made the cold stones feel warmer, the silence less cruel. I'm Captain Elias Thorne, he said, cautiously stepping forward. I know, she replied. I have watched you since your ship entered orbit. Curious, restless, alone, even among your crew. You read minds, he asked. I read hearts. Elias looked around. Then you know I wasn't sent to help you. I came for salvage, for secrets. I know, she said again, but her voice didn't carry judgment. But now that you're here, the truth is, I called you. His brow furrowed. What do you mean? She extended her hand. Walk with me. He hesitated only a moment before taking it. Her fingers were cool, but pulsing faintly with life. She led him to the remnants of ancient halls, once grand, now collapsed. Murals covered the walls, depicting her race, tall and elegant, rising into space, conquering stars, crafting wonders. 3 centuries ago, she began, my people sought purity. They believed emotions weakened us. Love, most of all. So they cast it away, extracted it through genetic design, until nothing remained but logic and power. And you? Elias asked. I was born wrong, she said with a faint laugh. I could feel. I could love. I was a mistake. A threat. They tried to erase you? They did worse. They made me queen to imprison me in a palace of obedience. I ruled a people who no longer knew beauty, kindness, or passion. When war came, they calculated surrender. I begged them to fight for what they loved, but they no longer remembered love. She paused before a shattered throne. And so, she whispered, they died, every one of them. Elias stared at her. You survived. I survived because I refuse to forget. And now, I remain here, bound to the legacy of civilization that destroyed itself through coldness. He stepped closer. Why tell me this? She turned to him. Her eyes shimmered, not just with ancient power, but with longing, because I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of being a queen of nothing, and because I have watched your heart. I'm no king, Elias said softly. I'm not asking for a king, she replied. I'm asking for love. A silence hung between them. Wind passed through the ruins like breath. You don't even know me, he said. She touched his chest, over his beating heart. But I know what love feels like, and you carry it buried deep. Elias swallowed. You're talking about more than affection. I'm talking about a bond, she said. If you love me, I will give you everything. my power, my memory, my name. I will awaken the old vaults. I will open the sky again, but only if it is real. He looked into her eyes, ancient, beautiful, full of pain and hope. No trick, no trap. Just a soul asking not to be alone anymore. And he, too, was tired of loneliness. I don't know what love is supposed to look like between your kind and mine, he said. She leaned closer. Then let us discover it. He pressed his hand to hers. My answer is yes. The moment their palms touched, the palace pulsed. Walls groaned. Lights flickered to life. Soft gold and violet gleaming in the corners. Stones reassembled, hovering, reshaping. A distant hum built into a melody. Somewhere, deep in the vaults of the planet, ancient machines stirred. You accepted me, she whispered. And you weren't lying, he said, eyes wide as a tower lifted itself from rubble. Whole again. I told you, she smiled. If you love me, I'll give you everything.